Yes, I'm just about starting. Why you want to say hi to my people? You don't want to say hi to them. All right, so some 30 seconds gone into time, and as usual, we have to work. Yeah, we have to work, ready or not. We have to work, and we are here. So, cheers. Cheers to everybody who be coming online today. This is once again, you guys are welcome. I know so many people were waiting for this. I be a part of this business called Sammy Flex Connect. This business is actually our business. It's our business because we all get to share ideas. We all get to talk about the things we have to talk about together as followers of the entertainment industry here in Ghana, as consumers of Ghana music, and as people who also support talents made from Ghana. So if you are watching me, you are welcome. I decided to be out to sit in the open space today for good connectivity. Last time when I tried it indoors, I realized that we had some challenges with the internet connection. It happens sometimes. So today I decided to come outdoors so we will get good connectivity so we can have fluent and free flowing kind of vibe. Once again, whilst I outside, I see the rain is behaving funny. I see some drizzles here and there, but I just turned up and I saw the moon. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. I raised up my head and I saw the moon. So I want to also believe that if what we have heard from childhood about seeing the moon and the fact that it can't rain anymore is anything to go by, then it means you'll be fine. Again, sitting outside has given me the opportunity to enjoy the breeze. Though I'm not Yaya, I'm not Yaya Keke. I'm not Yaya Keke, but I'm enjoying the breeze. It is flowing all over, and I'm feeling so happy about it. Good evening. Picking our showbiz space. Like it or not, there is one big topic, and we are here. Love says, "Hey, you 10 poets. Love me, I'm everything." Watching me live. You are drinking Vena. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so you guys can go and watch whilst I work. Don't come and disturb me again. Okay, so watch, eh? You can also call and contribute. Called Occupy Julobi, Occupy Julobi House. It is going to be one of our topics. The fact that so many people are pressuring some celebrities to be a part of this. And we have all seen what is happening. There was a time that you couldn't even post anything online. If you try to post something online, people will come at you. Personally, I suffered it some days ago when I didn't know all those things were happening. Some of us, we are too far away from politics. So I was not too sure what was happening. I decided to tweet something, and some people came at me. Hey, why are you tweeting this? Why are you tweeting that? So we will be looking at that. Should every celebrity be part of this Occupy Jolobi thing, protest, whether you understand it or not, whether you like it or not? Because me, that's what I'm seeing. Those who are out there calling and dragging people and forcing them to make speeches and to make comments about it, I really don't know what they are looking for. I saw a video of some people who were singing some songs against Sarkodie, saying that because Sarkodie is not here, they were actually hooting at the kind of fighting Sarkodie, the one who is creating the problem, the kind of troubles you think they are in the country. It is not Sarkodie who is creating them. So, what at all are they talking about, and what at all are they calling for? And Sarkodie has been called out. Sarkodie has been dragged. In fact, not Sarkodie alone. When you go out there, there are other celebrities who have also been called out because some people are forcing them to just tweet something. They are calling them to tweet something, like tweet something, push something. I know some people don't even understand what is happening, but because they are being more or less coerced or forced to tweet something, they're also tweeting nonsense, if you ask me, because they don't understand. And sometimes when it comes to politics, you have to understand the issues well to be able to partake in the conversation. If you don't understand politics and you think because everybody is talking, you also have the power to talk, you are sure going to make a fool out of yourself. And I see so many of these celebrities making fools out of themselves because they are following courses that they don't understand. And today, what is happening before you can join it. It is going to be one of our topics today. So mark it down as topic number one. Now, let's look at topic number two. Topic number two is obviously going to be the main one that I know so many people who are followers of the entertainment industry have been following. It is the is it the Stonebwoy Shatta Wale stadium saga, the booking of the stadium and matters arising. I know it has been heated. I know it has been hot. Sammy Flex have not been spared. Honestly, I'll not hide it. If people have chased you, say they have chased me. Don't say, oh, the number of calls I received. Sorry, the whole of yesterday. You guys will be shocked. I was with Roland. I actually decided to go visit my mom, to go see how she's doing, and again prepare and make a trip to London come Saturday. So I decided to go sort her out. The old girls. That is all that also makes them happy. As much as showbiz is concerned, most of Ghana's networks, I'm talking about their radio and TV networks, most of them do their. So this Saturday, yesterday, it has been hot. I have been everywhere responding to calls left, right, and center. And I know that all these things became necessary because my name has been mentioned in there. Hey, network is terrible. Wow. I see full power here too. And why is it terrible? Oh, Charlie. What again, crap? I tell you. I see full network here too. Or I should turn small. Let me see if I can turn. Oh, network can't be terrible at this time. Nah, Ah, mine's not hot. Network, it shouldn't be terrible. No, you don't have to at all. Don't try to be terrible. Oh. This network thing is killing my thing. What's up? I'm shocked that network is because what I see here, LTE, that is 3G, and I'm shocked, Crampo. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Oh, Ghana. Yeah, same. I bought the data too. I've paid for it, so they have to give me better network. Because I want this to become simple. Sometimes I don't want to stress going back to the office again. Then on Sundays, too, you have to go to the office. So I thought I could be hanging around and doing it. And the many times that I've tried, it looks like the network. But please, pardon me if it is manageable, and let's see how we can do it. If only it is manageable. Let's see if it is manageable. Pardon me if we can. So yes, whilst we were still doing this, let me take the opportunity to continue to introduce the topic. So it is all about the Shatta Wale Stonebwoy Stadium saga and matters arising. And as it stands now, I know our industry is divided. There are some people who think that Shatta Wale is wrong. There are some people who think that Stonebwoy is wrong, and the issues go on and on and on and on and on and on. Now, I know those who are also watching me, they also have their own opinion, and that is what I want to listen to today. Personally, I've explained this countless times on my channel. I've said everything that I know about this because in all, I have been in the middle of most of these conversations. I have been going for the meetings. I've been doing the negotiations. So if I say I don't have information, then it means I'm telling lies. So in all, I've shared enough information. Sorry to those who have not followed. I don't want to go over and over and over again. So those who have not watched, I'm really sorry about that. I have next week before or after us. The next person can also use the gig and being called into a second meeting, and this second meeting says we cannot do what they promised at all. So we avoid all this back and forth. Now, I've understood it and has also agreed that my suggestion is more peaceful than it. Once again, there are people who don't agree, people who don't understand, and that has also become another bone of contention. Now, put all together, we are here today, and I want to get the opinion of all the beautiful people who will be coming online to help me out. You mean the network is still terrible? Salasi, Ishak, it's a hack. Selassie, it's a hack. You think the network is still horrible, huh? Uh, hmm. oh, my brain pull. Me who dey menye bi. Me who dey menye bi about network. I thought coming out would change it. Ish, Obiase network. Obiase network. Da. Or I should be working. I should be working with the phone. If you have to be working with the phone, I have to raise it. I have to be working with the phone, eh? Hmm. Okay. We will see how we can manage it, please. Maybe when you guys come on the line to be better. We will see how we can manage it. Maybe when you guys come on the line to be better. So, Chamo, when I called him earlier, he was yet to enter into his cubicle to connect us. But I want to believe the 10 minutes time he gave me is up. So, Chamo, if you are ready, we are also ready. Let the people come on and Let's see how the network. Okay, Chemo says he is back, and that we are ready to go. So if you are also ready, please connect and let's talk to the good people around the world. This is called Sammy Flex Connect, and I pray the network serves us well. I don't know why it's like that though, but I pray it serves us well. So if you are watching and you want to be a part of it, this is what you have to do. Enough to say, but when you come on the line, let's see if you can manage our 5 minute interval conversation. So 5 minutes there, it should be enough for you to finish saying what you are saying. So if you come on the line, you manage what you want to say. Quick, 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 then we are good. So two main topics. Occupyjulorbi, your views on it, the pressure on celebrities to be involved, whether they are ready or not. And
Mr. Flex,
Osara.
meet my wife.
Oh wow!
Hello.
Hi, madam. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
What's
uh,
her name? What's her name?
her name is Shelley.
Shelly.
Shelley. Yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful. Say hello to Shelly for us.
yeah. We just came to take some pictures for
Oh,
our
I see.
for our private practice.
I
Yeah,
see. I
yeah,
see. I see. All right. So I want
yeah, yeah. We can talk. If you can hear me, can you hear me? Okay. All right. So I'm
mm,
gonna talk. I'm gonna talk more on Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. You know.
uh-huh.
There are the two parties. I think you guys did not handle it well
Mm-hmm.
in a way, and
Mm-hmm.
um, like I was trying to know what was the problem between why Stonebwoy fixed his date on the 22nd and everything. Wale has done shows there before, but he
Yeah,
has not
two
done. Yeah,
years.
he has not done 3 days. He has only done one day.
Mm-hmm.
That is another factor we have to look at. He
Mm-hmm.
only did one day, but now he wanted to do a whole 5 days and other stuff. But
Mm.
the issue here is this: there's no love between the two of them. They don't have relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? This is what happens when two people don't have a relationship. It becomes too difficult for who to bow down for each other. You understand? So, and it is. I won't blame Stonebwoy for choosing on the 22nd, and he was more flexible. He decided to shift it from 23rd to 22. If Stonebwoy said he would do it 23rd, now they shifted to 22, which means they're more
Mm-hmm.
flexible. I expected Shatawale team to go further to discuss with Stonebwoy team, which I think it would have been a kind of an agreement between the two parties. But no party was ready to let down for any other one. So
Mm-hmm.
that is one issue. Then the issue of the industry did not talk about the issue. This
Mm-hmm.
is it. You know, let's just face the fact.
Mm-hmm.
People don't forget things easily. Your man has insulted a lot of people in the industry. You know, so he has insulted a lot of people in the industry. and those
Mm-hmm.
people are like they want to stay away from it, you know. So even even that they don't need to. Let's go this way. They don't need to talk about it. I just felt that the two parties should have really come together and like discuss it properly instead of putting it out there for people to say it, those kind of stuff. And also, Chatawale canceling the show is the one that is losing now because I don't expect him to cancel the show. If he cannot do it there this year, he can strategize his plan by leaving the 3 days or 4 days for the program. He can just do 25. Let him not just
Everything is going to be done at the stadium. I think I've explained that as well.
okay.
The
Yeah.
setup, because the stadium is a big place, and to do an event there, you need enough time to do setup and to do tear down. They have been saying that, and it's in their policies that you need at least some 3 days setup and some 2 days tear down. And
Uh,
that is what the challenge has been with us. That
y-
if we are to give them the 2 days to tear down, it means
yeah.
we are not going to be comfortable in setting up. Looking at the magnitude of stage we want to do this year, because
Okay.
over the years we have been trying it.
I know, Mr. Flex. If like you see, I also think that the people at the stadium did not handle it well.
Mm,
The guy that is running the stadium is his hands are tied behind his back
mm-hmm,
because of the cause on
mm-hmm,
both sides.
mm-hmm,
Because of the cause on both sides, his hands were tied to the back. And the reason
mm-hmm,
why he could not say, Stonebwoy, you cannot do it, because Stonebwoy called first. They inquired first. That was why
mm-hmm,
they didn't take your money. You
mm-hmm.
understand? That was why they didn't take you people's money, because they've already given their word to Shatta. You understand? I mean to Stonebwoy. So it becomes a difficult issue for. Let's go to my brother's place quickly. So it becomes difficult for them to say Stonebwoy no, and the two of them, it should have been handled properly because the two of them don't like each other. Let's just face the fact. They don't
Facts.
like it. They don't like each other. If you give
Yeah.
them chance, they will kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
They will kill
Mm,
themselves. So
mm,
let us leave that issue of this thing. This is business,
mm-hmm.
because number one, Shatawale has never done. Okay, Shatawale has never done. What's that? I don't know how to get to your brother's. I will tell you. Just drive back. So Shatta. Shatta has never done 5 days or 4 days before. And for the other ones he has done before, they were able to do those stages in maybe less than a day. You understand? But it's stressful. And
Mm-hmm.
I understand that he wants to improve on what he has done before. You
Yeah.
understand? So
Yeah.
that one, I mean, what happened today now is an eye opener for Shatter team and Stonebwoy team. Next time, you don't have to wait till this time before you book the place. You book it earlier.
Recognized that we'll be coming, but they knew time was not up for us to come.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I think we should. The only way forward here now is Shatawale can still do 25. Shatawale can still do 25. Hello, can you hear me? Uh, Shatta can still do 25th. Because and they said Stonebwoy is not using the whole stadium. So whatever side of Stone place Stonebwoy want to use, they start building the stage on the other side while Stonebwoy is walking. But the only two another fact is this. Um the people should not blame Stonebwoy for what happened. And it's unfortunate that there's no relationship between the two of them. That is one of the major problems. Oh, I missed it. Let's take care. Take care. So I can go this way. Okay. All right, all right. I'll come back. Eh,
Goodness. Let's allow Osara. I don't know where the problem is from though. Mr. Apia,
So
big man, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very good. I
Uh,
came I made
okay,
I beg you, people should manage for me. You
okay.
sort it out. Uh-huh.
Be, because of the line is stable, so let me do it first. I want you to clarify something for me. Was is Shatawale going to use uh, the 5 days for his program or in the stadium, or just the concert in the stadium and the other programs in another places?
In fact, the main show is on 25th, and we
Mhm.
want to do other activities. The other activities are actually not going to be at the stadium. The other activities are going to be elsewhere. But
Okay,
the
then
stadiums,
you people should have to issue a communique because people think he said he's booking the stadium for 5 days, and the people are using that one to against him. That he said he's using 5 days. So you people have to explain it that he has a 5 day program, but 5 days are not in the stadium. So that
mhm,
people can understand. Even Osara just said it.
mhm,
Osara just said it that Shatta is saying he's going to use 5 days. So you people have to clarify that one.
mm, mm. Well,
Okay.
we've mentioned
Oh,
it though. We've mentioned
okay.
it.
Another one too is now that this issue have come, I think our man Shatawale to have to re-strategize. You are with him, you are working with him.
Mhm.
If he has something to say, because he is not good at communicating, why don't he use like what you did, a press release? He can go to live, all right, and talk to his fans. But when some about industry issues, I think he has to use press releases, or he has to leave that one for you to do the communications for
Mm,
him.
mm, mm,
Because this issue,
mhm,
the way he explained and uses some insults that has taken all the sense in what he said, and people are using that one against him. Because if he should have come and then explain things one by one
mhm,
calmly, I don't
mm,
think people will not understand him. But because of the insult and the way he uses some harsh words, that is going against him. I can feel that. I, I don't think the media people don't understand what he said, though. But because of that that personal insult, Stonebwoy, I'm a fan. That one was needless. He should have explained it, what happened at the meetings, not the personal thing. And you see, so now this is working against him. So I think from now, we beg him. if he has
Mhm.
something to say about the media, he should use either a press release or he should leave that one for you, being a media person, to handle that part of for him. And he can go to live and talk to his fans that one about himself
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
his project is like upcoming projects. He
Mm.
can talk it to his fans on live. But something about the industry, I think, is not good at communicating, and that is what is against him now,
Okay.
because everybody is using that one against him.
Mm.
But
Mm.
in reality, people knew that he is right, but because of the attacks, now is going against him. The reality is that now it is affecting the brand. He has to, yeah, we he we like him, but he has to change. Yeah, we like him, but I think enough is enough. He has to re-strategize. He has to be
Mhm.
calm. He has
Mm.
gotten what he has already.
Mm.
Shatta is good. If he doesn't even do music again, he's good. So
Yeah.
he has to calm down and slow things out, do his music, mind his business, other businesses, and concentrate on that one. Because every time fighting, 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 even I'm sure most of his fans are fed up now. Because if it was first, if it was first, some media persons have been taking some blows now, but you see, nobody is fighting again for him. Because at first, when you are a media person and you attack Shatta, some of the fans will chase you. But nowadays, nobody is doing that. So you have to realize that people are growing, and then stick to issues. Because this issue, Shatta is 100% right, but I think the way he handles it. So I think next time, if he has something to say about the industry, they have to pass it to you, and you have to, and for you to deliver that one. Because what is happening now, they themselves, they knew that 2 days, even when on Kwesi Abaji's show, the National Sports Council spokesperson, she herself explained that when you are coming to make do a program at the stadium, you need 2 days to set up and then 2 days to tear up. So what even they themselves are saying is going against them, because if Shatta needs 2 days to set up, then Stonebwoy after 22nd, it means Stonebwoy have 2 days to tear down, which means he's going to use 23rd and 24th to tear down.
True. True.
Then how can Shatta Wale set up on 25th and then do his show on the same day? And it is not possible. So now everybody know that Shatta is right, but the way he went, so we are begging him, he should slow down. If he have handled this calmly, people will talk to him, for him. But now you
Okay.
see those media people who are not talking,
Mhm.
they know he's right,
Mhm.
but they can't talk for him
Mm.
because they
Mm.
don't have good terms with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we beg him, some of us, the fans, we are asking him to slow down and then do his things, because he has the fans around him. When
Okay.
when Shatta gets to the streets, he
Mm.
has fans. So he shouldn't worry himself. The fans will rather fight for him, not he himself.
I get you. I get you
Mhm.
very well.
So
I get you
yeah,
very
so
well.
because of the network, I have to end it here so that someone too will come
All
back.
right. Thank you. Mm.
Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Pierre. for that one. Let's see who we can get next. Appear J would want to appear next. We are still picking opinions on Occupyjulorbi protest and Shatta Wale Stonebwoy Stadium booking saga. Appear J, welcome.
No, how you doing?
Big man, I'm good.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. About this issue. I'm in Germany, Hamburg right now, and
Okay.
I heard about this issue. I was really happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I don't know. I don't know. Hey, come on. What's wrong? Yeah. I don't know. I was there and I heard that you guys were saying, yeah, Shatari came on live video was saying this and that and this and that. Because me, I don't really understand what Stomo is doing actually. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't understand what Stomo is doing because
Mm-hmm.
you knew Shatawale is having his program on 25th. Do you get me? And you, Stoneboy, you want to book on 23rd, which is not good, you know, which is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've thought of this and it's like, how can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
How can you do that? No, in a video, Shatta was even saying that, oh, Charlie, the news you want to hear. Oh, Charlie, yeah, I heard Stonewall is coming to do something. Or it will be better if you guys collaborate and do it together. But
Yeah.
pow, just bam. That you want to come and do program on 22nd and Shatta will do his own on 25th. And for the tear down, I don't understand. It's like Shatta Stone is going to do his own on 22nd and finish on 23rd.
True. True. True.
And what time are they going to pack everything out?
Hmm. That is the big question we are asking. That is actually the big question we are asking. That when are you guys going to pack out for us to come in? These things are not done just in some 1 hour or 2 hours.
You
Often,
know, oh come on. Seriously, it's going to take the whole day. It's going to take the whole day.
mm, mm,
At least it's going to even to 24th. And now you're going to now do a sound checking. Hey, can you hear me? You understand? It's going to take the whole day. And it's like, I don't know. I know it's going to start his setup from 5 days ahead.
yeah, because
So he's
his
having
time
a
is
long
free.
day.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's really bad of Stoneboy.
Mm, mm,
That's really
mm.
bad. I really love them, but I'm a Shatta fan. I'm a real Shatta fan. It's really bad of Stoneboy. I didn't expect that from Stoneboy. Rasami, because of this, I've heard this come to Hamburg. I'm not going to the show. Seriously, yeah, I can't lie to you. I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt. Seriously, we used to help to promote. I mean, I heard it's coming. A friend of mine gave me his flyer. We had promoted, but after what he did, I didn't like it. Seriously, like I didn't like it. I'm not going. Even if that I'll be in Ghana. I don't want to go to his program. Seriously, it's really hurting. I can't lie to you. It's really hurting. Oh, I know I can forgive and support, but for Stone, but I can't do it. That's I mean, I can never do it. Trust me. If he in Nanungo. Yeah. That's I bought my ticket for December. After I heard that you guys are going to do something on free the concert. I want to book for my ticket. Almost 2,000 euros. And I've paid half.
Mm.
After hearing this saga up and down in this. Seriously. I went to the ticket guy. I told the ticket guy, okay, you know something? I just want to go on next month. So I'm coming back. I'm coming home next month because what am I coming to do on December 25th? It's better I'll stay in this country, because I'm coming because of Shatta.
Mm, 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 mm. It's terrible. It's terrible. I know. It's terrible.
Oh, it's really hurting. It's really hurting. I don't know what to do again. It's really hurting because I didn't understand what Stonebwoy is doing. It's like, yeah, we understand Shatta is so hard to the people. You understand? But you know, the industry needs someone who will say, "Oh, yes, I was, yes, I this, yes." But I know my man is never going to do that. He is never going to do that. He's never going to do that, and I really support him. I really, I really support him. Yeah, yeah. I just sorry. Man.
When they do it to me, the way I feel it.
Oh man.
You have been ducking,
Okay,
so
no
you can wrap
problem.
up. Yeah, you can wrap up and
So
maybe
that
still come
what
back.
I will say.
I hear.
Please, let's take heart. It's normal. That's can it can happen. So please, I know
Oh,
Shatta is really hurt. So please,
oh yeah, Shatta is here.
it's really hurt. I'm also hurt. I'm also hurt because of the ticket I bought. I know. I know. I feel for him.
The way he
And that
makes this show, eh?
the first one I wasn't around. Second I wasn't around. This third I want to come and this look at what is going to happen. You know, it's really
Uh-huh.
bad. I'm even heartbroken. You know, I mean, it's good that you guys cancel it. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. 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 Anything they're going to put the blame on him.
He
Yeah.
has had
Yeah. I understand. Mm-hmm. It's true. I really understand. The best advice to me, what I think, okay, they shouldn't give it to Shadow, they shouldn't give it to Stonebwoy either. You know, they should go and look for another venue. But it's good you guys brought out the issue that you guys have cancelled it. No problem. We know that's what he said. Never tell them that you're coming. I really take that advice. Yeah, I really take that advice. Yeah. It's really deep, you know. It's really deep. Yeah, welcome. Thank you. Okay. I understand. No problem. Bye bye. Good night.
people are still complaining about network. Charlie, network, so has so cool. Me who LTE. After LTE, if the network is still bad, then something is wrong with Ghana. What the heck? Well, I have seen Joe Nkrumah, who just requested to be a part of it. I added him. Let me see if he.
Oh, I'm good. Today your network be poor. Pa. Yeah, let me be very fast so that the network doesn't, get me out. Yeah, so let me say good evening to you and let me acknowledge fellow viewers on your platform. Uh, First of all, I would want to start with the Shatta Wale thing. I
Mm-hmm,
think I agree with my uncle from France who said Shatta Wale needs calming down a little bit.
mm-hmm.
It's yes, you did say that it's good to be emotional because he loves what he's doing. And for that matter, when he sees he's right, he's emotional about it. But it goes overboard. I mean, you can be emotional without the insult and all that, which is understandable. But when he gets so emotional and he's throwing insult left, right, and center, sometimes your case may be right, but then because of your insult, it tends to be, you've messed your case up. So he needs to calm down a little bit. But Brother Sammy, let us be reminded. You see, let us not develop positives of memory. Let us be reminded by this action that happened during the Shatta Wale's rain concert. You remember Samini saying that he and Stonebwoy planned to dent Shatta Wale's image by saying they went there and they didn't allow them to perform. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So for me, if I am to go by that, and like I said, I am not having positives of memory, so I would have to rekindle that to what has happened now. Stonebwoy went there. If Stonebwoy really wanted to perform on the 23rd, why did he just say that because of whatever, he's bringing it back to 22nd? You see, the guy just pretends, and he always wants to be the good one. And so he said, oh, for us, we agreed to even bring it back to 22nd, so then he becomes the good person. You understand? The guy is just pretentious. The guy is just pretentious, and he wants, and you see, like Shatta Wale, he won't have that kind of, calmness to explain himself and to make people understand him. He will just be ranting, and people will think, oh, Shatta Wale is the bad nut. But Stonebwoy, that guy, me, I said, the very day I knew that Stonebwoy, the guy is up to something, was the day he said he would choose Shatta Wale like Gary. That guy has something within him. My brother, that guy has something with him, some very big hatred for Shatta Wale. But you see, Shatta Wale needs to be reminded by this. Look, as someone said it, the guy from Holland or whatever, who said it, Beyonce, you were sleeping when Beyonce called you and featured you. That in itself, Beyonce is big. Ghana went to IMF to borrow 3 billion. Beyonce is way richer than 3 billion. So even Beyonce is bigger than Ghana's economy. Beyonce came to call you to have a song with you. That is the biggest achievement we can ever talk of. You understand? And people can go and raise, I said it, people can go and raise Bob Marley's dead body to have a song with them. That thing, nobody can erase it from our history. And so Shatta Wale needs to calm down. He needs to calm down. Yes, there are people who wants to bring him down and all that, but he needs to calm down. Sometimes a little bit of, acting like a cat is good, not always acting like a dog. I think he needs to learn from that. But that guy, Stonebwoy, people don't know. So let me come to the demonstration issue. Brasame, honestly, I somehow disagree with you and also agree with you respectfully on some points. When the demonstrators are calling on celebrities to come out and all that, yes, to some extent, I disagree even with the protesters, because look, you are not asking them to come out just because they are going to do us any favor. We are all demanding for what is right for our country. So it is only good they come out and also support. But for us to, act as if we are forcing them to come out, it's wrong in itself. It's wrong. But to Sarkodie, the reason why they are probably calling out on Sarkodie, Bra Sammy, let me read out a quotation from James chapter 1, verse 25. It says, but he who looks into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and perseveres, be no hearer that forgets, but a doer that acts, he shall be blessed in his doing. This is the quotation I leave for Sarkodie. I mean, but then also Sarkodie is a rapper, and so I take inspiration from Tupac. And if you go to a journal written by Karen L. Stanford, a journal of Black studies, keeping it real in hip hop politics, Tupac made advocacies for it to happen today. That today, even if you listen to changes, Tupac said some words that they were very instinctive, they were very instructive, and they were very kind of demonstrative into fighting for his fellow people, his fellow, black people. And so it is only important that Sarkodie and other artists needs to come together, because for you to be called a celebrity or whatever, It is about the people. And if these
Yeah.
people are not having that kind of liberty, they are not having that kind of freedom, they are not having that kind of justice, how can they come to your shows? We are here talking about not feeling O2 Arena and all that. You think if my mom is suffering in Ghana because of poor leadership, I will use my money to come and watch you at O2 Arena? If my mom cannot afford a rice in Ghana and I have to send money for her to buy rice in Ghana, then you think I should come and follow you at Sakasaka Park? And so it is only important that they all act. And Sarkodie has been a hypocrite. That guy, you see, sometimes you say it and people will say, oh, you hate them. You only like Shatawale and you hate them. I can forgive Shatawale because look, Shatawale, there are viral videos you can see Shatawale ranting about the government. He didn't get any support. He didn't get any. So if people are, and this is why I also blame the protesters. When Shatawale was ranting about the government, about poor leadership, if they supported him, today wouldn't have been where we are. But they thought,
Mm-hmm.
as usual, Shatawale is mad. Shatawale is crazy. And today people are calling on Shatawale to come and demonstrate. Demonstrate about what? The guy was in 2018, the guy was living in 2023. The guy in 2018 was saying all these things today we are protesting about. Nobody minded him. You see, but Sarkodie, I've seen a video of Stonebwoy going to the protest with a motorbike or whatever. Who goes into that protest with a motorbike? They should stop pretending. When he was having a business class flight with Gabi Asare Ochiridako, who is Gabi Asare Ochiridako? Is he not the de facto prime minister? Is he not the
Mm-hmm.
cousin of Akufo-Addo? How can Stonebwoy
Mm-hmm.
demonstrate against this government? Stonebwoy, his own people, ever people, Sal, Alolobi, whatever people, they were denied the right to vote. What did Stonebwoy say about it? Samini, his people in the northern region, they are drinking water with cows and dogs in a gutter. What does he say? But he went on a platform to campaign for Nana Akufo-Addo. So when we say these people should come out and do what? We should fight for our own justice. But I am looking at they being poetic, they being that kind of people from that culture, from entertainment culture. They should use that artistry in them to kind of air out the things that are wrong in our society. But unfortunately, we don't have people like that in our society. We don't have people like that. And so I want to end by reminding them of what Tupac said. And today it is reflective. In Changes, Tupac says something in Changes. It says,
Mm-hmm.
cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull the trigger, kill a nigger, he is a hero. Today, it's happening. And these are the things Tupac said for to raise the black awareness about how the blacks are being maltreated and how the blacks are manhandled in American society. And
Mm-hmm.
he said that, and today, all of a sudden, we have the Black Lives Matter. He said that, and today, black, awareness groups are springing up and they are demanding for their rights. It is only proper our musicians act like that so that tomorrow we can also have people who will say, oh, out of this guy's inspiration, we've come out as a group demanding for justice, demanding for liberty, demanding for equity, demanding for fair governance on our society. So,
Mm.
Brasame, thank you very much for the opportunity. And
Mm-hmm.
we can only pray that Ghana becomes the Ghana we all want. We just have one country, and we can only pray that it gets better. We can only pray that we can stand up and resist the oppressor's rule. Thank you very much.
Full delivery there, and I've enjoyed every bit of it, I must say. So beautiful, so beautiful. Let me go on to my brother SKP Anokwa. Big man, how are you doing?
Guys, I'm doing very good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
doing. I'm
inspired.
doing. Yeah. Initially, initially I wanted to come early, but the network has been doing things, and I've been out here trying and trying, but finally I'm here. So let's keep it
Okay.
like that. Hey, okay, all right, I'm fine. Okay. Okay, no, I don't know. You know, I mean, whatever whatever you do, I think it's okay. I'm here.
Okay,
I
but
have
now I
time
can
for
hear
it.
you, so maybe you can finish
Okay.
the submission.
All right. So, pretty much, let me continue from what, I mean, our brother, in London just finished. But when they talk about Tupac, you understand me? Today he's quoting Tupac. Today he's talking about Tupac, everything Tupac did. But when Tupac was alive, Tupac was a hard ride. Tupac was really considered to be tall. Tupac was loud. He was this, he was that. Do you understand me? It is not much different than what Shatawale is today. Do you understand me? So everybody, when you go into history, anybody that we remember as a figure in history, they are not considered, a humble person. They are not considered to be very obuadie, that kind of things. Anybody that tried to change the course of history, all of them, like, being tagged as, either they mad or they crazy or they do something wild. Do you understand
Mm-hmm.
me?
Mm-hmm.
Shatawale pretty much is changing the norm of Ghana music. And because of him today, most of the artists in Ghana are enjoying a lot more right now. You know what I mean? So Shatawale can never stop being Shatawale. If Shatawale stopped being Shatawale, his name will change. If Shatawale stopped being Shatawale, it will be something else. Everybody that's saying Shatawale need to calm down, because they calm, that's why they are where they are. Because they calm, that is why they're not doing music. Do you understand me?
Mm,
But
mm,
Shatawale is Shatawale because of everything, all the fire that is burning in him that makes him Shatawale. So Shatawale can never stop being Shatawale. You know what I mean? People that will understand Shatawale will understand Shatawale. And people that will crucify him already crucify him, they already there. So to me personally, I will not allow Shatawale to change for anybody. If
mm,
Shatawale is going to change, Shatawale is a grown person. He can decide what he want to do. So whatever he decides he want to do, that's fine with Shatawale, and that's fine with me too. But I will not encourage Shatawale to change for whatever reason that may be. He's a grown man. You know what I mean? So Shatawale, keep on being Shatawale. That is, as a matter of fact, that is what we love about Shatawale, especially me. So Shatawale, keep on being yourself. That's it. Then let me come back to the issue at hand. We should not forget that Stonebwoy is a brainchild of Mark Okrekumante. Mark Okrekumante came on radio after he has become a deputy minister of the creative art.
mm-hmm,
Then he came and says that because of Shatawale's doing, we decided to create somebody to compete or bring Shatawale down. And that person is Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy is our hero that we created. That is what Michael Krekumante said. And that agenda, it is still well and alive today. That agenda, it is in full force. And Stonebwoy have understood the agenda and his job well, and he's doing what he was brought up to do. So Stonebwoy was brought up to pretty much tear Shatawale down, and that is what he's doing. So I don't
mm.
think that this is just a little bit thing. This is it's part of the big picture. It is not. It is not. And it is a plot. And to me, I would say that you guys have done a very good job. And I know that you guys will continue to do a good job. You know what I mean? And with you guys there, I know that there's nothing, what I mean, we can say or share that maybe you guys have not thought about already. Because, to me, I trust you guys and I believe, you have a good team that is a very good team with a very good intention to do best by Shatawale. So with that, I mean, I'm okay with you guys and everything that you guys are doing. And I applaud you. And I already know that, I mean, you've been doing wonderful things for Shatawale. You cannot come out to say everything you do with Shatawale on this program. So I understand that. And not everything you can bring about. I trust you and I think that you guys are good. So far as you're working with Shatawale, every decision that you guys will take, I mean, to me, I'm cool with it because we do not know or we do not know just a little bit of what you have heard behind closed doors that, what I mean. So when you brought the letter out, The only thing that I felt is like, I mean, whatever the reason is that compel you to write that letter, that means that something huge is it's cooking somewhere. What I
Yeah.
mean? So to me, I feel your pain and I understand. And with a professional, as you are and as you always continue to be, I say kudos to you guys and keep dealing with Shatta Wale. I mean, keep helping and guiding him, the best to your ability. So that is what I would say on that. Then with the
Mm.
demonstration,
Mm-hmm.
with the demonstration. To me, nobody should force anybody to go on demonstration or say something. The
Mm-hmm.
moment you be forced to, that means that you are pretending. So to me,
Mm-hmm.
all those pretenders, that's okay. But I think that we have, I mean, we have what do you call it? We have the priority all messed up. You know what I mean? Today, that they are protesting. They are protesting for what? They are protesting for Akufo-Addo to leave government, or they're protesting for what? They want Akufo-Addo to resign, or what are they protesting for? At the time that Akufo-Addo first term, 4 years, was coming to an end before the election, when some of the people are doing demonstration that they are saying that the country is hard, the country is more hardship in the country. What did all these people do? They never said anything. You know, when people are saying that is when that all these people should have taken on the street so that we'll be able to vote Akufo-Addo out. But we
Mm-hmm.
never did that, and we all
Mm-hmm.
all these people, they were on radio campaigning for Akufo-Addo to even continue. I saw a man like Kojo Sheldon over there. He was on I mean, his show, I mean, campaigning for the Akufo-Addo. Today,
Mm.
what are you doing over there? You know what I mean? I mean? Like that like I mean, these people, man. So I think that protest is good, but make sure that the protest will come at the point that there can be a possibility. Do you know what I mean? In this case, if you want to achieve that, that means that you have to go a notch higher, notch up to be able to. That means that you have to be a coup d'etat to remove Akufo-Addo over there, because Akufo-Addo is not going to just resign.
Mm.
So they should just
Mm.
forget about it. If
Mm.
anything, they should start, campaigning for next election so that they vote the MPP out. But if they
Mm.
cannot do that, they should forget it. We did inside. We did inside in which way. So what I mean. So I would say we did inside. So, Braz, I mean, all I would say to end this is that kudos to you guys, and kudos to Amati, kudos to Chemo, and I mean, Kojo King, and all the rest that you guys work with, and I know that they are all doing very well. And tell Chemo that I love his submission that he did a couple of days on this show. I mean, concerning this, and Amati has been giving the full details account, and he have made us understood the whole thing well, and we already
Mm.
know what's up, so we're not going to say too much. So,
Mm.
kudos to you guys, and keep
Mm.
all the good work that
Mm.
you guys are doing.
Mm.
So that's
Mm.
what I'm going to have
Mm.
to say. I'm going to have to get off so that somebody else come along.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. We want to hear what the world also has to say about the Occupy Julorbi protest. The fact that everyone on Twitter or X, they are calling opinion on these particular topics. So if you are watching us and you want to be a part of it, let me show you how. Maybe some people are here for the first time and they would want to be a part of it. When you go to the comment section of this live video, there is in the comment section comes to me that we prefer people doing English, so the rest of the people who are also watching us can understand it as well. So this is he came and ran away himself. That is fine. So you can also come here. I'm still waiting. You can see that today he's showing too much hair, man. Actually,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, brother. I mean, I want the audience to, I want to take us on a lot of like, a little bit of like institutional memory. See, in the 2000s, we had Batman. In fact, he's the first artist I've seen being placed on a call card. Everybody loved him. Then down the line, we got somebody called Shatta. In
mm-hmm,
fact, in 2016, the only artist that to the main opposition, like the sitting government and then opposition, used his tune on their
mm-hmm,
big campaign platforms.
mm-hmm.
He was the darling boy during the 2016 election.
Yeah.
Now, in 2023, we see that Stonebwoy is loved by the government.
Mm-hmm,
You and I cannot change that.
mm-hmm,
It tells us that there are times and seasons for everyone.
mm-hmm.
So, one thing you've also taught me is that in this business, you always have to focus on the professional side. Don't be in bed with anyone because you never know who you'll be working with the next time. So
Exactly.
when it comes to going on personal tangents, there are people, we love them.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you might be the PR for Beam Natives. Who knows? So I won't talk more about it. But my main concern here is that yesterday I was listening to Peace FM, and then the PR for the NCA called, the NSA called, and where my interest is this. She said that they haven't issued a contract, and per their lay down rules, a contract has to be issued before payment is made. She established that.
Yeah.
Now, the Stonebwoy's team, is it Chief Abiola,
Yeah.
also
His manager,
and
Chief Fabiola. Yeah.
stated emphatically that they've made payment. So the question is, if we are going by the lay down rules, why must the institution come out and say that we've not issued a contract, hence without a contract we don't take payment, but the another faction is saying that they have made a payment? So in this case, it's telling me the ordinary citizen who has no
support or no government or no fan base supporting me, that if I have to do something in Ghana and I don't know someone, I can't do it.
Mm.
And brass,
Mm.
I mean, this is the reason why our industry and then our country is suffering, because the people who are doing or can do something, because they don't have anyone, they can't do anything. And it's telling us that the institution that is responsible to enforce this is telling us another thing. And then two people, these are Ghana's finest, two
Yeah.
people who can command. You can say, Ghana today, let there be peace, and there will be peace. Two
Mm-hmm.
people. It means that the problem from where I stand will not come from the camps of SM or Beam Nation, but it will
Mm-hmm.
be from the institution that is supposed to enforce and make sure that this thing is done. So one person would definitely get peeved when he gets to know that they have given contract to another to sign and pay,
Mm-hmm.
and they've not issued a contract, but one has made payment. So one will come out and come and talk and about how one addresses an issue. But I mean, say, and can we near, or if you are not in it, you can say it anyhow you want.
Mm.
Someone will say yentu sikenifo. It's not an insult. Oh. My father told me, say, ubenya beto, and yes, say, okay, so. But it's,
Mm-hmm.
you also come and experience some of the things and come to and appreciate him. And I love him for that. So when someone is talking or someone is venting, if you know you can be gentle and polite, don't get into the person's space. Start your own thing. And let
Mm-hmm.
when they do same thing to you, react so that we see that you've built something and then they've stepped on your toes. They are doing they are causing you pain and you are okay with it. So they shouldn't talk about it. You are a gentleman, you talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
When someone is winning, the way they react is different. When
Mm-hmm.
someone is losing, the way they react is different.
Fact.
So if we don't understand and learn to put ourselves in the shoes of people, you inherit enemies that you are not supposed to, because it's business for that person. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
vendors are losing a lot of merchandise. We know that people come and sell merchandise for free and stuff. Something that is building the economy, we are losing it. And
Mm-hmm.
you are there talking about emotions, how someone feels. And do you know how to gather 100 people, let alone
Mm-hmm.
build a fan base to fill a whole stadium and not
Mm-hmm.
play it once? You did half, and the person has done a full one, and the person knows that it will happen, and it's not happening. Would you come and be gentle that, oh, they've taken my spot, so me, I'm gentle, so let them take it?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the way we approach things is very bad. And the people who are bashing this artists for not joining the protest and those things. Sometimes I say, brother, I mean, this our youth, our generation, youthful exuberance. Sometimes we get into things we don't even understand. We don't know what the thing is about. So everybody jumps about it, jumps on it.
Yeah.
Common sense should tell us that it is policies that it is only policies that will change the direction or the path of a nation. Going on the street, even Kumi Prekun, which our president led, what did he do? He didn't change anything. He got the power, and his government is also doing worse.
Mm.
Another person will come and they also worsen the issue.
Mm.
Instead of using your influence as artists, creatives, to talk to your friends who are MPs, let them understand your plight and let
Mm-hmm.
them enforce it when they get to the floor of parliament and make serious policies to back your industry. You are on the street and you are fighting with the police. How can
Mm.
you call for justice when you are acting as an injustice person? You won't get it. So sometimes the things we talk we the things we like we push to the public, I feel it's not in the right order. Let's
Mm.
learn to appreciate people let's learn to yema history kakra embra enkai say edumre bi na Ghana ni ko nim say okobo show a yetimi
Mhm.
gi bibi te say 100,000 10,000 obi
Mm.
aba wabe set precedence saa na ye business into wo kae nipa no obebi a no one say oh we wa ye bi pen nti
Mhm.
no ɔyɛ ɔne ne nua asɛm yɛmfrɛ ɔmo tu na yɛnka oh sɛn ne yɛnyɛ no sɛn ne yɛbɛyɛ ama wei bɛba peacefully then it happens but if one person jumps on the other and then who the fan who is supposed to also be enlightened and you the creative person who is also supposed to enlighten then you are creating confusion amongst these two people. How do we develop as a people, Brasame?
Mm.
Now my
Mm.
last statement, if the NSA, if the creative art agency can get involved in an issue relating to the NSA, then where were they while the protesters who were directly involved in under who are directly under the creative art agency, where were they? Where were
Mm.
they to enhance or talk to their people that yes, give it to us, let's fight it on the top for you? Where were they? So this is what I see. Misplaced priorities everywhere, and it's
Mm.
causing the ignorant. It's causing the ignorant to also jump on. A lot of people are depressed. So the
Mm.
moment they see things, then they jump on it, and then everybody would want to follow. As if
Mm.
say you were members, but they are causing damage to our country. That's I mean, person may emotional. Person may emotional. Charlie.
No, it is good. It is good to be emotional. Me, I don't have problem with people who do stuff with emotions. Of course, it means you love what
Yeah.
you are doing and you love what you are saying. So,
Professionalism is key. Professionalism is key. Professionalism is key. Also, we need Shatta and Stonebwoy. Even this is the time to fight for unity among these two artists. Because year election year. Into the whole year, no, if you don't handle this well, one faction decides to go with another party, one faction decides to go with another party. You need peace for election. How do you bring
mm.
these two people together? This
Mm.
is what
Mm.
this is what we should foster. Let's look at
Mm.
the positive side of this. Make sure these two are on good terms. They are family members too. Matis or your cousins. So at the end of the day, who di omechi koko na obelusu because
Mm.
to the end they will come together as one. Now who create confusion no, then I will
Mhm.
be nyawo.
Mm.
Boom.
Mm.
So brasa
Mm.
me who ye juma pa or letter no so there wama obi am a student of communication. Wama me ni because there is professionalism in what you did. I
Mm.
prefer that one to what Chief wrote.
Mm.
Although
Mm.
Nibuefu any idea no, I felt say he should have like or thrown in a professional way kaka because
Well, Chief
Ubufu
has
na
written something.
that time now I'll see something liar pathetic
Ah, oh,
that statement yeah I always say because
anytime, no, anytime Chief says, hear him or when I see him referring to someone as a liar, I always laugh because I've listened to most of his presentation. I've also detected so many lies in there. Yesterday, after the Peace FM program, I was in Co. I actually went there. So when they call, in fact, yesterday I was so busy. I picked calls from all over Ghana. Yesterday, I spoke
wow.
with almost about 20 radio stations all over Ghana. So when
Wow.
I was on the line with some of the radio stations. So later, I had time to listen to him. And he even said that there is a program before them, and that program is on 19th, which is a lie, a blatant lie. That program, the GT program, is 15th, and that program, we are not even sure that that program will happen or not because it.
No, but I mean professionalism, like that's what we are all fighting for. Stonebwoy, you see, nobody can take it for him. You know say or a professional. So like yeah, man, communication like to say thereby say neat. Oh, now you're fine. Yeah, bro, Sammy. Oh, okay.
The show. I know. Let me come and hide at this corner.
Thank you, bro, Sammy. Thanks for the opportunity.
See who is coming on next. We can still rock our thing. We can still rock our thing. Aha, we can still rock our thing. So let me come and hide here instead. So we rock. We are still on it, still on the agenda, and you can also. Joe, let's rock. Network is getting better. Hey, baby.
Yes, sir, brother, man. Thank you, sir. Brother, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah. Thank you very much for your good work. God bless you. I'm from
Amen.
Sunyane, Sun City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brother, man. This evening, like I would like to speak to you if you permit me. Yeah. I nyame hyia wo paa ne adwuma paa woyɛ. ɛsɛ fa bezi nso yɛ wɔ ha nyame ɛnka mo ho because yɛgɛda even sɛ Shatawale bɛgye 6 billion koraa na during this Christmas yɛn ho so a yɛde ne bɛba so yɛ coronation park mamu stress mu bebree sɛ kyinkyin program pɛ sɛ moyɛ no akra ne ade because deɛ Wale ayɛ wɔ industry mu no a ɛnso saa nkurɔfoɔ no a ɔne ɔmo sɔre wɔ akra hɔ n'ani no a ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛma no so ɔmo mpɛ sɛ at least ɔno bɛdi ɔmo so ɔmo fili sɛ o agaweɛ ne nenam ha ɛna wayɛ wei na there's no way sɛ ɛbɛma no chance ama na bɛdi obi so anaasɛ wabɛyɛ bra listen sɛ wiase wo nam na sɛ wo sɛ womma obi kwan wahu ɛma yɛfrɛ ne sɛ obi a han atɔ no so anaasɛ adedi aduru no so na sɛ yɛ ɔyɛ wo so mpushi no ma ne nkɔ a bra sɛ wo so wobɛka hɔ a because there's no way a wobɛnya mmoa wɔ baabi a yɛ woba bie ha hɔ yɛ monitor Wale mimi ka kyerɛ sɛ Wale ka sɛ menda sisi a everyday bi a mehwɛ ne videos ne ade mehwɛ videos paa anytime mema comment bi mu wɔ hɔ but yɛ ana menni kwan mɛfa so a mɛbɔ ara yɛ yinum bɛyɛ da so a yɛ prepare bra sɛ ɔba ntobu no afɔ ne ade a ma ɔmo ntena akra hɔ soro wɔn fi sɛ ɔmo ane ɔmo awo yɛ na yɛ a yɛba akra hɔ yɛ na yɛ a yɛde sɛ ne wɔ down ase the reason why Ghanaians any Nigeria for it to be competing is brother Nigeria for no more sorry I no more disca o me bra baako o Ghana o Togo do ko Nigeria o gina ko America ne uni Nigeria for guys me efie baako o Pantan village the other time last 2 years ago me ko ho my BSC very beautiful American mind bi na fie na wasi no o Range Rover ne yi ti aka ne bad boy pe na o fie o e na Nigeria for guys bi o Accra o mo ton phones covers ni we eti boy no de fie na o de renters say Nigeria for boys ni jijiska nipa be 6 no mo say that you be say o chef wa free America aba na Germany aba no mo han room no just 1 month any Range Rover no na boys ni di n'akyi omo be wo hye ni no ma na omo pipa ne mpaboa e wo ye fie nkyɛn ho na omo magan no so no de awe ma no hwa within 2 months no no asan ko ya adwuma bo nsuo bi na omo de sa hype na asan ma another person na me do ya Ghana ni bia na obe sa ukoko diwa uko ayi ni Ghana ni ohun mo ya ade no ubo se na okote uto utwa se wo ya ade obekọ wani mu no na wa oyonku Ghana ni no sabotage na se otutu opese obre was adenti na wo se yesa Wale wa bre wenda school akwa remember 2016 Wale ba so ya ka Mercedes Benz ye di ko se mu kura no guys no mo fi breku ni we no mo yi ka ni fi mo se ye de na old age car ya nya Taiko City ata Wale ko ye no take it and nipa ebrewi to ye mu bebiri na ye ka bontin e ho bo ma bisa Stonebwoy ni Sammy ni mu we mu se omo be bo program o ha ma nipa akoda the other time Shatta Wale ba be twemo akobreku no na e pese se sa program na e twinika suga because so yes to change breku ye doga no I'm telling you ye do no na ye prepare ma no ye sire mo mumbo no ba na mu hwe ni ye maye even bra ndiye ya mu ye wo soro no mu ye sire I'm telling you the other day akwa bia na tikakra ka me person be boni di oba so ya be for program bi on enye se team no obi a person obe basa basa kru ma mu buye ni ade a ka de we be bu no ba na person be create se nipa la me kan se wo hu o etutu ni tisakura ni tikakra ka se de bia o tagi Shatta Wale ale se wo hu sa de pa kro ya me kan eti bra ade a mo ye no emwa Stonebwoy Shatta Wale ba is a beef intense no enu na ma wu Stonebwoy ubenya team o ma mu hu ye Wale ahi no ena o mu tukodi wachi eti se open nipa wa ma wu Stonebwoy wanya fame wa be ya eye Wale sa de no Wale no person ni sa akode na ye ba sa akode a look smart de bi o ye no so gentle bi ena ko ye sa uba mimi constituency a me wo wa si na your two brothers bi omo nyina wa MPP now ade a ma ko ni omo fi wa mada wa fada omo ya omo so omo nka eti within the constituency no MPP members no omo acha omo mienu now brother Sammy say na nka omo ka MP ni ne no e minister no say MP ni ya de na say won pede a say third party no fi different family lu be kwa kodi na chi but because of say omo ya nuafo omo ya omo so omo nka niti no MPP fo no ma che eti say we tamala regional minister we won ne chi a ne side a so ya de na bufu na wa chana dwana ko ni nua no ho iti ama omo ye too strong won say na tie strategy nipa bebre nim ne omo ye no ye ni di akiri ye hwe omo za be ku santa za nkofo no omo tititi akra no omo nya radio stations ne ya no omo kasa ne ya no ga na ye hwe no ye de bia ebon pa ma Wale say nyame ma na hodi no nyini che brasa mu su nyame ma hodi na nyini che ne wo ye no ye ni you are the only person in Ghana au kanya sasem edi Wale echi directing it to the right path ndo me na no me hwe bulldog wo YouTube na no ye misiri pa me hwe ni doma wachi wo brekum sunya ye nyam be bia e be ka say program say 6 billion 7 billion na wa be kura bitua we are monitoring ye hwe ne mo ye wo ho no say teach na program o mama na anye na when I say Wale no me MPP ni when I say NDC for ndi o mo ye ne de so kolowe bi no mo ye me say me send message ba say MPP for sha say dia and this MPP for be lose some people before shall say no more hype Stonebwoy said on say Wale image program will be here twice up to third one now wa unye bi that wo be your program because of say girl mo person mo brain as no so mo si chinchina stadium no onko program no adentin na wo say basa so mo ka wo sa me maka me papa na say me betu atia the friends MPP this time so mo do mo share sa music ayi because he Wale in craft ni effort what play was our music industry. He was done. I quite remember some years, 2000 and something. Lord Kenya, Kenya mono, and Yamina from Mukudi Sofu, and I want to Omo Benya fame no. But I say music, Sikana, or Namwa ultimate Raka Moniwe, ultimate Tokano. It's Yama, who just so could this of Mono for that. This is the guy about to industry, Numa. Okofana, Oba Charjo, Coach, I'll take it, not all take it, no. By all means, guy am call no brekum no. Wale, brasa me that day na me father si hospital Obrekum ti na wa send best na fi Germany aba me ko fa Kumase me di ko Brekum woni say ka 4 days Wale beba Brekum na take it ni nyina sa I swear nobody bon pa say Wale mra o si Wale ama obewu amanfo obekunu because omo mu fi sampa beto take it abetra Brekum utwen meaning bogus nkokrafo mu fi Germany ba ya ye pese eco program no mu ko bi kura me father na fofo bi na me omo ye me won say we boys la mo si hwe sa boy no feel ni pa
Wow.
eka 4 days na Wale aba Brekum na take it ni nyina asa enti ni aka ye mpaibo sunya ne de 2016 the same thing take it ni sai na fe o akwa na o di Wale ba no omo organize you no omo bon pai because na omo won say
Ah.
wọ́n bá wọ́n wù yẹ bẹ́ kún yẹ bá kú wọ́n kù. Wọ́n jà sẹ́ eti ẹ wúni mi kásá ọ̀ social media platform bí a dà yẹ pẹ̀ sẹ́ ẹ̀ka tí wọ́n mu sẹ́ nípa ẹ̀dọ́ wà lẹ́nu àsìkàfọ́ wòm ànìndìfọ́ wòm nyansafọ́ wòm ní ọmọ yẹn no ọmọ yẹn very careful. Ànọ̀pá mi dà ọ́ adé àlọ́ mi bọ̀ ọ́ mpa ẹ̀ sẹ́ mi pẹ̀ sẹ́ mi ti sẹ́ ẹ̀bí fífọ́ yẹn bọ̀ ọ́ sẹ́ àìsàn ọmọ náà èkúsí Stonebwoy ọmọ kúrò akọ yẹ ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹ sẹ́ asẹ́ni ọmọ bẹ sẹ́ lùsù election wíì nù because bra dabi o yẹ bi mu wọ nípa bí mu na edi ọmọ ẹkyi ẹ na ẹ follow some of the political parties wọn sẹ na ẹ tiẹ Wale wakọ yẹ independent person ọno deɛ ɔka nɔkorɛ woyɛ npp na wonya ɔbɛka woyɛ ndc na wonya ɔbɛyɛ dɛn ɔbɛka ondi obi akyi baasa ɔmo bɛyi ɔmo ani na ehu sɛ ɔmo wɔ di one side bi akyi nipa yɛ nam no so na Wale bɔɔl nyom na Stonebwoy abɔ nyom na Stonebwoy bɔɔl nyom ati a ɔyɛ yɛatena wɔ a Wale bɔɔl nyom na Stonebwoy bɔɔl nyom dabɛ na Stonebwoy bɔɔl nyom ɔka sɛ ɔbɔ hita ne nyom dudu ɔsɛ ɛyɛ sɛ Stonebwoy ne nyom dudu ɔyɛ sɛ nti deɛ ɔmo yɛ no brasa no ɔmo hwɛ ne yie radio presenters ni wei fɔ na ɔmo ni n'akyi ne nyinaa n'ano so ɔba Kumase mi kɔ Kumase yɛtu ka wɔ ha yɛkɔ Kumase yɛ ɔno ti na ɛkɔɔ yi o tam a akɔwe ɛyi mo kɔ radio station wei no guy a ɔyɛ sports yi ɔka sɛ obi wɔ adoro ban saa mmiri wa prepare a ɔba na yɛ aduru man kra so with Mercedes Benz ML na yɛ aduru man kra so mo tu a Stonebwoy ba kuroma mo ɔne Sammy ni mu guru ni mu ni wei mu kɔbisa kɔ CNC ɔhɛ nipa obi ankɔ mesi Wale kwa yɛde ne ba sunyan a baabi ɛbɛyɛ program na ɛyɛ problem Taiko City auditorium na esua CNC esua sunyan kɔnɛti park esua that's the problem nyɛ sika yɛde ne bɛba no eti da Wale kɔ Brekum na yesu ɛsi yɛ papa wuli nipa dodo efiri sunyan kɔ Brekum that day bisa police fɔ ɔlɔmɔ ɔkwan no so ɔmɛ kan kyerɛ police fɔ ne soldiers fɔ nyinaa kɔ ayɛ eti gaa ne yɛ dɔn no suna ɔsun de bia ɔkam no yehu ni craft no ɛna he is the only musician wama sisi a musician ni footballers ɛ compete wɔ Ghana first wo yɛ nyotu ni ɛnyum na ɔto wo ni kaprɛ mɛ bɔ a nyum na ɔto wo ni kaprɛ Wale na ma nyutuɔ sika ba mu wɔ Ghana mu bisa youth na ɔmo sɔre a ɔmo bɔ nyum no first na nka bɔ nyum a wɔyɛ ma ɔmo nkɔ bisa keke fosu no ofori apɔnsa no de lord Kenya mu ɔmo nkɔ bisa ɔmo sɛ tam ɔmo to nyum no gate fee na ɔmo bɛ gyegye na ɔmo ati kakra ama nipa nkɔ a wanya hwee mi fada mu di ofori apɔnsa kɔ Germany yɛsɛ ɔkɔhwɛ biara eduru sɛ program na ɔno ɔte baabi na ɔmo kɔ tia sɛ masa ha nyɛ Ghana o eti na ɛdi ba etu bɛbɔ yu abɛbɔ yu the other time na mi fada yɛ ka what I say yeah na mi fada yɛ ka nti ɔmo yɛ na ɔmo ngyae kura ɔmo ngyae sɛ Ghana ɔmo tan no the grassroots na ɛwɔ fam no yehu mi say mi nkasa wɔ radio si da mi nkasa wɔ social media platform bi da ba wo program de bia mi follow mi nyɛ so mi YouTube wona me hwɛ wo nko a metie nsɛm a woka no masa yɛ n'adwene mu dɔw me ma ɔyɛ otu wobɔ sɛ politicians wɔn bɛdi w'akyi some of the ɔbɛn bebree bɛhia for political yi wode ɔbɛhu asɛm a meka because the way a woka no korɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔwɔ nipa ne side o the way a wo address issues no bra nyame nhyira wo why nyame nhyira wo ka kyerɛ Wale sɛ yɛfa no wadue di n'akyi why nyame ka no bye. Thank you.
Delivery. Oh my well. The network is still not the best. Charlie, it is raining. You know, in Ghana, when it rains, every other thing spoils apart from the warmth that you need from a human body. That's why in Ghana, when it rains, you hear everybody saying four legs, four legged, four legged, four legged. Yeah, because it looks like that's the only thing that works when it rains in Ghana. So sorry about that. But next week, Sunday, I'll surely be in London next week, Sunday. So God willing, if you're able to do the connect next week Sunday to be in London, and I pray that happens. I pray around that time that you have to do the connect, I'll not be working here and there. That's my only fear. Sometimes, you know, when you travel like that, you are always on the. You want to be in. So, Emanuela, check the comment section. There is a link that has been pinned at the comment section. You see, that is what you have to click. If you click on that link, I'll get your request here, add you so you can also talk. I love my man from Sunyani, Charlie. That fire was on point, man. I loved. I said that, but you die, you come break, omo ya chiaka Sunyani. Hey, Charlie, that was going to be kidnapped. Allah First is also coming to add to the conversation. Big man, good evening.
Good evening, bro. Sammy.
Big man, now on switch now here in Yumri.
Oh, I'm like, I did, Berlin, I'm Germany this year.
Oh, Berlin. Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful.
I said, me do me like things here. Last time, like me, I want to talk some. Jose. Okay. Let me. Mm. Okay, problem.
Who and who and
So last time, but
Mm-hmm.
I have something I won't say, something small I won't say. Last time, like, look, this thing is still what they do. Last time, and you
Mm-hmm.
fine cry. Imagine say
How do you
Shatawale.
know, brah?
Like Shatawale promise us say always I show we ma ebe to the sense say ebe majesties ma meaning a show baby in I mean I'm Shatawale kwatentini when Shatawale dey alive we the fans to go fit gather do the show make the show maybe we call artists from different places or maybe we go jam with Shatawale music where even Shatawale we know they are alive.
Me basti the one better my man for perform my show. How
Aha,
how
because I mean this is what I aha. Because I mean, this is what I was thinking. This because and then like I was on TikTok live with Shatawale now, or joining some Phoebe Papi Munzi now I was there like commenting and stuff. Like this is what I was thinking. Imagine so. First time, according to the letter he wrote on Twitter and other stuff, like person bisa say, first time let now trying to go say what you maybe such Shatta and show this say and company next year, a very possible because according to chief when it tell Twitter space and mokasa no chief ma can be say and I say chief na ja to me say one more 22nd and Shatta so 25th into meaning every year be a Stonebwoy be show no 22nd the Shatta show na just say emba so wa crab be man no question no. Okay, let me repeat my question. The, okay, brother, like make a go like when they can make a put my stuff. Because I'm what you mean can? Okay. The question, my question was like, okay, good. But my question was, name wo, according to Twitter space na we na me join it na me tie one chief back and forth na we na me tie conversation here pa. Ena according to let us all the about one thing no. What say nka ebeye asomdua nka Shatta ma onye show no se na ebeye onya arrest bi ana se emfa bibi amba ne fans so. Then I guess that's personal life. Matthias here. My question is say Shatta and I'm kind of promise here say obey show every year my best festival SM festival you know get be fans in even be ebe call you like your Ghana and say wow one more Ghana and the whole world SM family like even be every Christmas be ebe enjoy into no but according to letter we say Shatta ma nka won kwa nka on twa so sa yi tin ebe ya da so me baba ntin bi say na me aduma next year ebe ni den because according to chief na some kan it is nkofo no dey sal a day na ma Stonebwoy it is say consistently every year Stonebwoy be show 22nd the Shatta show no obetwa so ana say den question no uh,
What we are thinking about is in fact that this year we take our time to decide, okay, now freedom wave.
okay but then it will be very nice but last time patrol say year party according to let na watch on a good we let a perfect we are professional obia can the whole social media upload like obia board say yeah so professional I want to say DJ Slim na ko you share them no mu say ka no mu answer bia no yeah for me person obo mu dey cramp but that's what I mean. So tie except much yet be mine because say I did not cancel tie pa. Because I mean, just say bet me the problem about my one next year now. Because I didn't. I did why was started for 2 years new. Into no, it didn't work. Into you break it tie. When you say bet the problem yeah bana. Okay. Oh wow, look. Okay. Okay, but I mean like yeah, thank you very much. Some can come why many confidence because the whole since I back one thing like my dream as shame me out to the set minimum I mean well I as na shim because what here it's not like what here because what you can't here say because what here you connect here according to as my chief kind of Twitter space let's just say I'm going for 2010 imagine say 2010 then come to 2 nka ebe question ebe snaba so what you can't like I don't know what's wrong with somebody like what you can't here say when the set stone 25th. What this show show 2010. Abra when him say we 2010 ebe Korea 2014. Nti get shut up obey den ko ben den. Would you like who say Dana who say yam shata asem nti no. Sa asem bene have a shata ho a. Obi be kan say shata wale go on bo ade no esi nipa no shata bi am kan. Shata o kompe shata. Shata second de Japan. Say nimpa Ghana ni right pepe can Japan because o kan asem say na etie nti Ghana for ebi na empe no kwani empe na asem. Shata on be fake on be so be catch us we are abo on to sebi. This is how it's supposed to be. But Ghana, we are what is our who can say, oh, like this guy not the respect, this guy ought to say, yeah, you cool, like somewhere in life, no, but now the underground, no, like these people they spoil everything, you understand? Yeah, that's I'm like I'll thank you this evening for like giving this the time to because not be so bad. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay.
few minutes to go, maybe about some 15 minutes. Let's see who else would want to be a part of it. Correcting them. At first, it was people who were calling to disturb, but now we've been able to solve that, and we want to make it smooth until network became a wahala as well. But I promise you, we'll fix it. Link. When you click on the link, it will come to me as a request, just as everybody is coming to me as a request, and I add you, please. I know you said you are yearning to talk. Yeah, you are yearning to talk. Oh, Kwesi IFA. About the room, Emmanuel attend to me in room. A Cuban about the room. Another fireman is coming.
Oh, sorry, I will be nice. I will. Oh, sorry, I will be nice because they said, baby, I don't know. Viviania, me fan say, how would Sammy Flex handle this? It is a said, I'm doing everything like you would handle it because they said, I said, I'm out for the shot and we before cry, do what you say, and uh, and thank God, sir, He has given you the grace to see the good in the guy. What you say? It's almost the young baby. They should continue. Mommy, they say, I never acquire me, yeah, mommy, who said, so called gatekeepers, the baby, and say, take a guy like Bulldog. There's no way you can write such a story and leave out Bulldog. What you say? He has been part of Shatta's life. But look at him. The same guy wants to see what he has spent years, energy, and everything to crumble down. Joining forces with people to bring everything that he has built over the years into Abasana. People like that, they don't even know why they are in the industry. What you say? And people like that will never have any right to even say, and say, we'll call failure auditorium way, and I say, we'll call failure auditorium way. So now,
Mm-hmm.
who made them the yardstick for morality? Who made them a
Mm-hmm.
yardstick for morality? And if they had,
Mm-hmm.
any morals, sir, and these things will not come this far. And Sammy, I can tell you, sir, stadium authorities, they are all privy to this because if somebody has to call a politician or a person of influence to push you to create something that will not bring satisfaction to somebody you've been doing business with for the past years, sir, then there's no reason for you to be in that position. So he has no understanding of why he is in the position of managing such a facility.
Mm. Mm.
What
Mm. Mm.
he
Mm.
has no understanding of his position. So it is say Akufo-Addo ban influence with this issue now. Then Akufo-Addo should be managing the stadium. He should not be getting paid for making decisions that somebody is behind. What I said.
Mm.
And my
Mm.
Kumante, look at Stonebwoy. When they say power over radio, I say, taking my Kumante, Kumani are there. We all know some Macro who wanted to make you a hero. And even though it didn't happen, look, they turned Satawale's own mother against him. The guy is still soaring. It is not,
Mm.
they are naturally blessed. It doesn't matter what you do, you can't bring them down.
Mm. Mm.
What I
Mm.
say,
Mm.
look, let's look at it as look. To say that me can me a person like this, like me, I look at it as how will Sammy Flex handle this? There's no need
Mm-hmm.
engaging these ignorant people in any banter. Let them say what they want to say. let's weigh the other options on the outskirts of Ghana because we know, say, there are countries that are looking to have Shatawale. Just say the guy wants to make the big things happen in Ghana before he moves on to the outside world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Mm.
mean, yo, hey, Stonebwoy, he has to understand say, it's okay to be second to Shatawale. It is okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Until it's
Mm-hmm.
our competition. No. Stonebwoy wants to be the first in everything. Okwaji BET, or first Ghanaian to do this. San or quite embarrassing who Grenados and if I trying to say he's the first Ghanaian to come to Grenada. And he was corrected in the midst of people. Morgan Heritage you know, now. He said Black Rasta in these places. Black Rasta has been in these places all these years. Who I'm the first Ghanaian. Now, when you are the first Ghanaian, now did them bro. You understand? It's in your maybe sano, meaning I na haji. What I say, and to send a Shatta kind of. So once the son is super, it will not end well for him because one day somebody will straighten him up. Mami can be being sure. Time number one, SNA, who Stonebwoy first. People started throwing shit. Eventually, Saturday acquire good negotiations on what he deserves to get. You know, Afena must start unnecessary competition. You see, no man start unnecessary competition. Sir, what's somewhere? When Morgan Heritage, you know, acquire collaboration near there. As soon as a Morgan Heritage, Shatta acquire collaboration, no acquire baby. Anybody that calls himself that talking, his mother.
Mm. Mm.
I
Mm.
mean, now
Mm.
somebody should stop, you know, Obiani Nishira Odina Meviasio. Why are all these collaborations? After collaborating with Sean Paul and all those people. Still, about Canada, Edmonton, 3 hours from my city. You couldn't even fill that little auditorium in Edmonton. No, and I'm okay. And some this I know. On no Stonebwoy and the approach or the year show. It's not going to be the same as Shatawale. It's their Sammy Rasta and they should use the same logistics near in your manyamano. What if Eda and Stonebwoy and Governor Shatawale Bebano? A bit such as so now some instruments be a blow. Then such a show will delay now the so-called ignorant pundits say the time of starting the show was bad, and then they will talk all this nonsense. So the guy wants to do everything independently, and he's putting a lot into planning it for this year because he wants to make his fans happy. What is wrong with that? It is for they don't know why they are in the position they are. What I say, and if somebody has to employ you to manage a facility, and he has to turn around and come and tell you who you should permit and who you shouldn't permit, then you don't know why you're in that position, and you should not be paid
Mm.
for the work you do.
Mm. 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 True. True.
Yes.
True.
Oh, it's where we can hear. Look, all these pundits and people who are against Shatawale. Look, they know the truth. They can't, and they will choke on the truth.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yes, they
Mm.
will choke on the truth. They say,
In fact, in fact,
ah, Sammy, don't do it anymore. Sammy, don't do it anymore. Sammy, don't do it. Uh,
me, I pick
uh,
phone to call them to explain some of these things to them. They sit on platforms and they are saying something.
oh, Sammy, do you know why they are doing that? They say, because you have taken time to know Shatawale and managing him well. No? Yeah, you are moving muscles that almost 10 years, if they are put in your position, they cannot move when it comes to Shatawale because you understand the
Mm.
dynamics of dealing with an artist like Shatawale.
What you say?
Mm.
It's
Mm.
because of that
Mm.
clouds no oh you know. Undertone no, and also coded no. They are jealous of you. They are jealous of you because you always see the good in the guy. You always see the good in the guy. What you say? It's in me. I am here say yesterday. All these guys were running away from discussing the issue on UTV. This is the time for them to even make more noise. This is the time for them to even say Shatawale is the most rotten thing that have ever happened to the Ghanaian industry. This is the time for them to say it. But you see, because of the truth, they are choking. Because of the truth, they
Mm.
are choking. What I said,
Mm.
posterity will judge all of them. So, Omumubi or
Mm-hmm.
what they are managing artists.
Yeah.
Do baby, we will see who needs who.
Mm.
What I say, we will see who needs who. I start what they can say, and Kayana and break together. It is a even Omo agree no mu ina po Shatawale be supported Stonebwoy show and a Stonebwoy co supported Shatawale show. Look at and can stay the home to me about for straight 2 weeks, I swear. What I say? But in some selfish reasons, you know, people don't want to seem to understand that, you know, the guy has to. People, what? Hey, wife in there, wife in, wife in there, wife in. Anniversary, anniversary, anniversary. Me come point it. Some movement, I am romantic one thing. Some movement. Who is on sex at a meeting? No man.
I thought
Ebu
it big.
Ebu can you see more about Ebu can you see more about okay, bye bye. I want your man. I'm his uncle. Uncle, I'm in Kanawasam.
No, I don't know. I know. I don't know. These people, look, Momon Kwasu no Monka. I mean, look, we've gotten over the hump. Point in Yeah.
say, point in say no me, Omo cry kase, Omo kase. Oh, Omura Huni and me feel say they are giving these people too much relevance. Oh, it is only frustrating. And yeah, Sakara Shatawale can do this show in his yard and still break the internet. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What I say? Sakara Shatawale can still do this show in his yard and break the internet. What I say? Look, at the time on Beyonce collabo, no. Say now it was at the time Confocus and his career is dead. It was at the time people say his career is dead. He's going nowhere. Boom. Who's Stonebwoy? Nobody. The man even tells his fans to go and support your album. And you turn
Mm.
around, go
Mm.
to Nigeria, call him a lazy artist. You turn around and tell him suck your mother. You tell him around. Meanwhile, if Shatawale should be saying all these things, you understand?
Mm. Mm.
It, look, hey, let's keep supporting Shatta movement. I want to tell you, sir. They say no, we have a brother in Sammy Flex who's been,
Uh huh.
who has been able to break certain barriers when it comes to managing Shatawale.
Mm-hmm.
All who said they have been in Shatta's life have not been able to.
Mm.
When
Mm. Mm.
Flex to Shatawale,
he hits on the right note, so Shatawale gives him a listening ear.
Mm.
And
Mhm.
I have to
Mhm.
have that.
Mm.
It's because of that. Nyamekane said, Shatta, we will always love you more and more. Always love you more and more. Oh, the people may prosecute and abuse you every day. We will always love you more and more. The governor will prosecute and abuse you every day. We will always love you more and more. Pa, 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 pa.
Ah, I know, right?
Ah,
Mm.
ọbịa ma ebufu kraa yɛbɛkɔ akɔnwa sɛtamichi raps bi na ɔmo awo majesty akyi na ɔmo na ani ewu ah
All right, bro. Thank you.
sami nyame nhyira wo sami nyame nhyira wo nyame nhyira roland nyame nhyira chemo look sami you are doing what people may be insulting you for today but me assure say sanhyira no ebi bɛkɔ wo yere ne wo mma so saa
Mhm.
adeɛ a ebi bɛkɔ wo yere ne wo mma so let the whole
Mhm.
through this you may lose some friends. I want you to understand that. Through this, oh, Sammy, Bebre crowd to me sabotage with TV station. Like, Bebre, there's a lot they can do against you, but see, when you stand for the truth, always stand alone, Sammy.
Mm. Mm.
Because
Mm.
a bit
Mm.
crowd only will start it from the beginning. When push comes to shove, they cannot stand up for the truth to the end. A bit crumble under pressure. Shatawale has
Mm.
always
Mm.
stood. What you say?
Mhm.
Shatawale
Mhm.
has always stood there, and anytime Shatawale moves, he moves slow like a tortoise, but he moves the big muscles.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't mean quality.
Mhm.
Quality
Mhm.
doesn't mean quality.
Mhm.
Who's Stonebwoy? Why are all these collaborations the most collaborated artists in there? They're always the first to be here. Who call Sean Paul? Is Sean Paul bigger than Bounty Killer? Is
Mhm.
Sean Paul bigger than Vice Cartel? Is Elson bigger than Beyonce? Master, we will make calculated moves.
Yeah.
What I say, Anka when you make Anka necessary say Mekau, but he has brought that.
Yeah.
You always want
Yeah.
to be everything. Well, there's nobody.
Mm.
You are the first to call on the president to save your ass.
Mm. 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 Mm.
What I
Mm.
say?
I know,
Oh,
right?
Oti TV3 aside here, or yeah, an interview. On to me, man, it is super ancient microphone name. Because the fair account. Wouldn't him send your way and yet, wouldn't him send your way and yet, where are simple, Sammy? Anybody that organizes events, even your house parties, cry, you know. Party for one day, crown. Yes, started on a pub 6 o'clock now. Yeah, decorative halls. That's it. Into no, ah, ah.
By anything.
Meaning, I know what I'm saying because I'm in construction world. I know what I'm saying because I know what it takes to build up structures. What is there? I know what it takes to build structures and what it takes to take them down. That building your man, building. I say it's even faster to put them up. Okay, and I say it
Yeah.
takes you time to put them up, but it's easy to tear things down. Yes, it's easy to tear things down. Sonny Anyoma said the magnitude of the show. No, how long is it going to take them for them to clear the place, for the authorities to do their walkthrough to see damage control before
Mm-hmm.
they shatter and so it's clear. Come and set up your stuff.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Come on, man. Side chief, he should not. Oh, money no 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 on sense, right? What you say? It's very very bad. The more they try to justify this thing, the worse they look. Vietnam eja ma oko he. Sa asem we nti no ho. Sa asem we nti no. And confirm man gin say, meka say, sa kwa so we jimi sa no. Omo aka nkwata sa ma ka sa asem no.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, confirm man gin say, but sa kwa so we jimi sa. Omo ma ka sa asem no. Because we are straightforward. Straightforward. Nipano has been doing the thing for the past 2 years. This is his third year. Into what percent? Ubaya crowd. Or you'll be on him. Or you'll be on him. Sakranka. Who needs Shatta crowd? Because Charlie, I want to do this show. Make we fire for the December for the country because near Bena boy no more outside no. Say Ghana enye empoinchi ni ade na ekọ show. Nipa na ekọ show. Bena boy no more show outside the nipa na ekọ. What I say? It is mobile together na munya 60,000. Is it not something worth matching with Bena boy's numbers? Don't worry. Ebi a Jankroma kan. Jankroma nti Jankroma kan. So, okay, Sammy, some of us, we are measured in the things we say, but sometimes they push you to get vulgar, they push you to get really, really cynical in your utterances. So, but I'm glad to say
Yeah.
God has given you the grace and the wisdom to sort of keep Shatta's thing. They said, no, no, I can. I see, since he's linked with you, he has seen the growth in his this is a person who understands that day in and day out you grow. You have to grow out of certain lifestyles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now
Mm-hmm.
mention
Mm-hmm.
until you find
Yeah.
people who share in your vision. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
uncle start a shot your own to me uncle anymore till now. Now there's a reason.
Yeah. I know.
Sammy, there's a reason. Oh, Satan
I
or
know.
no or approach it. Say, look, this is a business. This is something that we can live well on. Into
Mm-hmm.
when it's short time and you are not doing what you are supposed to do, he doesn't care if you are his father. He will tell you off because you are
Yeah.
making him lose money. Because now
True.
one year man free. If he's going to
Mm-hmm.
pay for it, he has to get value for money. So he has
That's true.
every reason as the leader to call you. And most of the conversations, he wasn't there because he delegated people to do it. But at the end of it all, no, only did a year so
Yes. Yes.
yes, that's how
Yes.
why he has reason to tell people what to do and what not to do. If you
Yes.
don't
Yes.
deliver, then he has no reason for keeping you around him. Oh, I mean, tell him, exactly, Sammy. Nidin a year,
Mm.
so
Mm.
ne din na
Mm.
ya bo
Mm.
nti same nyame hyew ne nea woyɛ no mesrɛ wo a yes nipa deɛ deɛ sɛ ɛse ne tɛkrɛma kɔ ɔbɛka ebi a I know you same I mean te sɛ na de bi ameka no look at how I fell in love with you
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
just almost nim no I'm telling the whole world I
Uh-huh.
heard Satole blasting Sammy
Mm-hmm.
on air
Mm-hmm.
a week later now Sammy Flex was defending Shatawale
Mm. Mm.
when I said no, that's when I started listening to Sammy because the man goes to the substance in the matter.
Mhm. Mhm.
And he's able to separate personal issues from professional issues.
Mm. 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 Mm.
For those
That we
who don't
try.
know, Sammy Flex Castle and also Bobo Nigeria Church Shatawale on personal issues. Behind closed doors, is a different. But when it comes to the industry issues where Shatta has him doing things for him, it's a whole different story. You have to look at it in a different lens.
True. True.
If the man
True.
said the way who hated Shatawale, and everybody should hate Shatawale with the same measure. It cannot happen.
Mhm.
My experience of
Mm.
Shatawale is not the same as yours.
True. Fact.
So,
Fact.
say the more pen Shatawale plan kabadi some odibini and DJ DJ Slim DJ Slim
Uh-huh.
also then. So I mean, me the way I sign it off. DJ Slim also then. I say, or the Stonebwoy ticket mention no kotoko, not the
Uh-huh.
Shatawale ticket apipaneto. DJ Slim, let me tell you something. I am glad Shatawale's ticket is doing something for your art.
Oh, someone has called this man. Kuba, someone has called your phone. I want to believe.
Yes, yes. I bet you
Oh,
follow.
then, then you are darkened forever. If someone
What
calls you, you are darkened.
what do
Uh,
you mean? Ka?
yeah, yeah. Meteo nkama ye hu obi
And
afro
the
bi asade den.
Mamenka must me say DJ Slim. If you would want Satawale's ticket with your ass, then I'm glad Satawale's ticket is doing wonders for your ass. Go and fix your major constipation. When your major
Mm.
constipation, what it?
Mhm. Mm.
When you
Mm.
intellectual constipation, so go and wipe your ass with the SM toilet roll, motherfucker.
Eh, we didn't want to go the
Oh,
anniversary. Eh,
and remember what match for anniversary like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The me of a restaurant.
go 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 and make the brotherhood proud. Go and make the brotherhood proud this evening.
Yeah, the me of this seafood. I brought seafood no boy and that for. Yeah.
Eti you be who adwuma.
Ah, make me come.
Ah, this man. Thank
Make me
you.
come. Mama Nati say, Mama Nati say, me ko ware ne na busuafo ama me discount nti metimeka.
This man will kill me, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Nyamika ho.
Jamaica also, Jamaica also, Jamaica also.
Okay.
Well, guys, my producer is telling me time is up. My producer in Team Dodu Solomon. Hey, need you debut your person last. And I'm funny, yampon. Me funny and yampon. Let's pick me as the last one. Um, uh, every day he wants to be the last man. Let's pick him last and we run away. He's always the last caller. Hey, are you coming? My brother from Germany. Uh,
Hey, Brad Sammy, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
Welcome,
must say
welcome, welcome, welcome.
thank you, Brad Sammy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I must say, yeah, you are doing God's job. Like this work you are doing is not easy because the
I know,
attacks you are
right?
getting. Yeah, yeah, you are doing God's job. The attacks you are getting from all these kind of people is
Mm-hmm.
really I can't even think of it. Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy. Like I've been monitoring Twitter and all this and how things are going. It's really, really crazy. Like people
Charlie,
are.
Charlie, it's like sometimes something shocks me. Like, so our Ghanaians saying nobody. They are just coming to eat you up. Yesterday, I spoke with so many radio stations and some few people that I could not talk to them. Yesterday, UTV, they called me around, I think, around 9 p.m. that they will be calling me. Me, I was out of town. I actually drove all the way to Nkoko. So I waited by 11. I was asleep. When I woke up, I realized they called me around 11:54, 11. So because of your program, I shouldn't sleep and wait for you. And even if I come and speak all my grammar and all my wisdom, you still don't listen to what I'm saying. Whatever you want to say, what do you say? I woke up and I heard Bulldog, Olamaika and Stephen, they were saying stuff there. I've not even been able to watch it because I'm protecting my mental sanity. I don't want to follow
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
those
yeah.
conversations.
It's not even good for your head, like
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, me, I know how
because
to
the
ignore.
pressure.
I know how to ignore those people.
Yeah, yeah, the pressure is too much. And then what I can say is you're doing good God's job, and then God is gonna bless you for what you're doing. I've
Amen.
been watching your
Amen.
show since from day one, but just that I was not contributing that, and then I start contributing, and I say, okay, this is a good thing. I can participate from time to time. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Yesterday I watched the
mm,
UTV program, and then it's
mm-hmm,
like they don't wanna talk about the program. Like they don't wanna talk about it, and then later. So I was writing. I wrote to them that okay, if you don't want to talk about the stadium disaster, the stadium saga with Stonebwoy with Shatawale, then I'm gonna sleep. So the moment I write, then I saw the lady start talking about it, and then I say, okay, now I get them. Then I just because of Bulldog, that's why I wrote that. If you don't want to talk about this problem, then then
mm-hmm,
I'm going to sleep. I want to know what Bulldog would say about the matter, and then
mm-hmm.
he was coming with like diplomacy. He want to be so much diplomatic and all this, and the bulldog I know is he was speaking like I don't know the bulldog I know yesterday. I was studying him and then I couldn't think of it. I say, you don't have to trust anybody. Like you
Mm-hmm.
bulldog that you fight for shelter. You do everything possible that if you love somebody, no matter what, you love the person. And a hand that has fed you before, a hand that has fed you before you are on TV, biting the hand that I fed you before that Shatta was behaving like a kid, and then you want to applaud Stonebwoy for what he was able to ignore a lot of things, and then you were praising Stonebwoy. Like I was like, man, this is this bulldog that I know, or something is happening. They just want to do everything possible to bring the guy down, but it's not working. So I don't know. Maybe they have to find another way because they've tried the same way. The same way they are using the same plan and it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
Using the same plan, it's not working. So what you gonna do? You must try another
Mm-hmm.
plan. Like it's not working. And then yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like this program started what 3 years ago, 2021 or so, and then this is the
Yeah,
third
yeah.
time. Yeah, this is the
Mm-hmm.
third time, and then somebody is on the bill. Even from one of your these things, you said when you went, the prof was saying that Shatawale will be coming because when these Stonebwoy people came, they said Shatawale will be coming because he's a regular customer. So if somebody is a regular customer, and then this guy has a lot of followers, and then this stadium will be full and all this and all that. So he says doing 360 with different stage. So we need 5 days, at least 5 days is okay. From
Mm,
Stonebwoy, what is keeping you from taking from 20th? You do your show on the 20th. This is what I'm thinking of.
mm,
You can do your show
mm,
on 20th,
mm,
then everybody has peace. 5 clear
mm-hmm,
days, let's say 4 clear days, we can do our show.
mm,
you
mm,
know
mm,
4 clear days we can do our shows, and then you say no, you want to do 22nd. What is the difference between 22nd and 20th? Only 2 days with difference. We have somebody who is known on 25th already. We don't know you at the stadium, we don't know you there. You were not doing your shows at the stadium. What happens to the Ashaman Sakasaka Park?
mm-hmm,
Sakasaka Park, we knows you at Sakasaka Park. So what happens there? Go to your shaman Sakasaka Park. This thing, this show, we have to do it no matter what. We have to do it. Like I'm
mm,
not happy. I'm heartbroken. Like if this show is cancelled, I'm heartbroken because we started it. We started it, and then they want to take over. Like now, the show has become known. The show has become well
oh,
known.
Oh, Charlie, the way so many people have called me from abroad. Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
now
mm,
before now
mm,
now before the show has become famous, now before Accra Sports Stadium has become famous, people want to do show there because of Shatawale. Those days, everybody is scared to go to the stadium because they are scared that if the stadium is not full, then people are going to make mockery of them. And then Shatawale was proving everything, defiling the odds, and then making it first and second, and he got the numbers. And now everybody Marco, the last time I was listening to this Stonebwoy uh, talking on Trey Music or something like that, and then he was saying he don't want to talk about this show because he knows people are working for him, and then he want to give thanks to Marco Kumante, and because people from the diaspora are coming and all this. People from the diaspora are coming. So those days without Shatawale doing the show, what were you doing? Because Marco Kreku Mante hates Shatawale to every point. He can even kill Shatawale for you. So and now he's the deputy minister. So you are working through Marco Kreku Mante, ministers, what president daughter, and all this to sabotage the guy. And then this is what I'm saying. If they want to go to the politics way, then we will also go there. Then because Shatawale also has Sadiq as the friend, so we can also NDC will come surely, surely 2025 NDC is coming.
mm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For this, then we'll all go to the politics way. We'll all go to the
mm,
policy. We'll all do it that way. Then NDC is
mm.
coming. We also team up with Sadiq, and then we will sabotage him. He shouldn't think. Stonebwoy shouldn't think that. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this.
We beg you.
Man, it's crazy. It's
We don't
crazy.
have to
Like
sabotage anybody. We don't have to sabotage anybody.
no,
We
no,
should
no,
just
no, no. If you do
we
to
should
us,
just give room for
we will
everybody
do
to
same.
opinion.
If
Mm,
the thing is from 2025 NDC is in power, and then maybe Sadiq is also minister, then we also have to team up with Sadiq. And then they are saying they will take the program also permanently on 22nd. When NDC is
mhm,
coming, we will just scrap them to 20th or 15th. If they don't like it, then they should leave it. Leave it or take it. It's a leave it or take
mm,
it affair. Because they say 25th, Stonebwoy is doing 22nd, we are doing 25th. If we like, we should leave it or take it. Fine. Okay.
mm,
From 2025 onwards, we are also taking from 20th to 25th. So
mhm,
before 20th, if you like, do it or leave it. Leave it or take it affair. Now we no democracy, autocracy. If you like, leave it or take it.
mm,
And
mm,
Stonebwoy should be very careful of what he's doing. Like for me, I've seen adverts of Stonebwoy coming to Berlin here on Insta and all this, but I plan of going, but for now I have to withdraw my decision. I have to every dissenting mind person, like people I know, they are really freaking out about what Stonebwoy is doing, and then even our music, Ghanaian music, is not playing in Afro shops and all this, and we are trying, we are forcing to do this thing. Afro clubs, we want to bring because when I came, I just wrote I'm late because I was coming from a
a
party,
party, yeah, yeah,
and then it was like
yeah.
all Nigerian music everywhere, and like so I met two Ghanaians there, and I said, "Oh, Charlie," I start speaking language. I Charlie, "Your chrome home boy and you crowd and see Charlie." Now call Afro club cramp the home bear mobile Nigeria mobile. They were saying
Mm,
like they were dull, like they were saying, "Who call Afro club the home bear mobile Nigeria So
mm,
this is what we are forcing. Like even Ghanaian DJs are playing Nigeria's music. Like Uko Afro Club, the Ghanaian DJs are playing Nigerian music. And we want to change the
mm,
narrative. We want to change. And
mhm,
then you want to do separation. Okay, fine. If you want to
mhm,
do separation, then we that we are here will also deal with you. We'll boycott your
mm,
shows, and then you have to when you have show, go and call Marco Kumante and the president daughter to attend your show in Europe here. If he has Europe tour, then he has to think of it because we
mm,
plan also to boycott his stores. Then he has you see the numbers they are getting in the USA. Their numbers are really
mhm,
laughable. It's so much
mhm,
laughable. We can't even compare
mhm,
their numbers to upcoming artists from Nigeria. It's so much laughable. And then instead of teaming up, you want separation. Then okay, then we also separate ourselves from you, and then we team up with Shatta Wale. Then we'll see who is going to. Even in Ghana, you don't have the numbers. You don't have the numbers, and
Mm,
then so you have to think
mm,
of this.
mm,
You have to think
mm,
of this.
mm,
I don't
mm.
know who is pushing him to do this kind of stuff. And then if Marco Kwekumante was saying on the radio that they built Stonebwoy to bring Shatta Wale down, and then they are still on the agenda to bring Wale down. Then we also have to think about what we can do to keep Shatta Wale going because he has nobody. The only people he has is we. He has us, so we have to be there for him. So if I'm saying if they want to team up with MPP, we're gonna also team up with NDC. Then they should know what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, because we have nobody. Yes, the guy has nobody. So nobody
Mm.
speaks for him. You see,
Yeah.
Stella Gali or something. Who she'll come to the radio station and insult
Saliman.
Saliman, that
Yeah.
idiot. She'll come to the radio station and insult Shatawale soon. So we have to also keep talking. We have to also, man, it's crazy. Like we have to
I know,
support the
right?
guy because he has
Everything
no.
will be okay.
I would
Everything
like
will
to
be okay.
thank you because you're doing God's work. Keep on keeping on,
Mm.
and then keep on
Thank you.
supporting your guy because I people are calling you Sergio Ramos and all this, but
now, my name plenty rough.
I
Everywhere I
say.
pass, some people are giving me names. Hey, I tell you, now my name
Again,
plenty.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yesterday,
But
Ola was
I'm proud
saying,
of it.
yeah, yeah, Ola was saying he don't understand if something is happening, then Sammy is coming to make life and talk about the issue and all this. And I'm thinking, like I'm saying, he has to address the issue because you people are creating falsehood. You are just
Hmm.
saying things which are
Hmm.
not true. So you have to readdress your statement.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm,
it,
mm,
all
mm.
they have created a lot of falsehood about Wale, and it's killing us. It's not the right thing. You know, if
Yeah.
if they want to bring this kind of agenda, then we also have to advise ourselves. We have to start
Mm,
boycotting
mm,
programs outside the country.
mhm,
If Stonebwoy is
mm,
coming, we have to boycott Stonebwoy's program. We have to team up.
not
Really,
boycott. Let's do it
no,
in
no.
Ghana.
The thing is, we were planning. The last time I was telling you, I said, Sammy, I don't care who is coming, I will go because
Yeah. Yeah.
paying 20 euro or 50 euro for show is nothing. You know, like
Mhm.
it's nothing.
Mm,
You work 1 hour, 2 hours, you get this kind of money. So if you support your brother for 20 euro or 50 euro, it's an hour work. So it's nothing. But if
mm,
this is how they
mm,
want to plan, then I'll save my money down or send it to somebody who need it in Ghana. So yeah,
mm,
this is what I'm planning. Stonebwoy shouldn't think of my ticket, me buying tickets to go to his show. Like I I can't even I feel ashamed even to think of it. Like I can't even think of it. Like
mm,
how on earth do you know that your brother is having a show that he need time to organize, to do setups, to do logistics. The,
mhm.
people talking, they don't know what entails
Ah,
to think.
ah,
Man, do
ah.
you know what it
Charlie,
entails
sometimes
about this kind of?
when I listen to industry people who are to know better about events, they have to know about events like events. You cannot just do it anyhow. And the guy, the last one he did not get all technicalities right. So this time he wants to go in hard. Let me use this opportunity to tell those who are watching us right now. The bill that we are paying for logistics in terms of lights, stage, sound, trusses alone, it is over 500,000 cedis. I'm telling you guys this. Maybe I'm
You
not
see,
supposed to say it. It's over 500,000. The stadium, they were going to charge almost about 200,000. The stadium will be charging like almost 200,000. Put them together, like we are spending almost 1 million Ghana cedis for this show. As a matter of fact, how much would we make even at the end of the day? How much are you going to make at the end of the day? There is
you
no way we
see,
can even break even from gate proceeds. You
you
understand?
see,
So it is
you
just
see.
for the culture. Yet the other day, Chief Styles or whatever, he was writing on Instagram that Nigerians were sabotaging him. But you come to Ghana to sabotage your brother. Your brother has
Mm-hmm.
a show on 25th. and you're able to sit down at home to think you also want to do yours on 23rd at the same venue. Hey, like that is some absolute wickedness. Seriously. But
Yeah,
when he say this, the industry people don't want to listen to you. They think you are only doing Shatawale. But sometimes it's not about doing Shatawale's business. It's about the fact. Me, I
yeah.
even want to put them aside. Let's put Stonebwoy aside. Let's put Shatawale aside. Let's talk about events. Events. Provided they are all not in this one. Let's talk about events. Charlie, events. If we are talking about events, this Afro Nation and Co. When they take about almost a month to do setup. They take about events a month, almost a month to do setup, and you think that someone can use one day to do a stadium show setup. It's not a living room setup or a stadium show where we're going to do carpentry works. And this time around, last year, our speakers, because
It's,
we wanted to was today, but now I've told him that, bro, if this is what is happening, let's take money. After all, we will finish and we will be owing. People will be calling left, right, and center. So I mean, like, sika bebree, ọmụ nkọbọ ka ne ma yɛ na yɛnkyele.
Brother,
So
but it will be something because this is the biggest show and everybody want to see Wale. Like we did it.
but you see,
We did it. We did
I'm
it
even I'm even
2022. We did it, and then now people I read it's like enviness. If it's not witchcraft,
no,
then I don't know.
I've written to them to make our show part of the December and GH activities and shows. But you are looking for some of the shows to die, and the number of people who want they will never sit down for this to happen. In fact, for artists, I mean, I keep saying for the artists that they are competing themselves. They are doing competition. So at every point, that one would want to do one something to hurt the other. So the two of them, I mean, I keep saying you can't talk about their issues. At they have regulated this world, but once again, powers from above. One day we say some things. Me, I wrote that letter for so many reasons. That letter has come to save so many things. Because like all of us, one day we all be in trouble.
That's I mean, it's really something like it's
Listen,
not
our time
this.
is up. Our time is up.
I know. This is not the time to compete. This is not the time to compete. So,
I know, right?
yeah, okay. Then see you next week. Next week you say you'll be in London, so maybe we can talk
Yeah,
from
yes.
London.
Next week I'll be in London. So we'll be leaving on Saturday. So Sunday I'll
Yeah, yeah.
still be
Then
at
we
home.
have we have better network, and then
I
yeah.
know, I
But
know, I know.
yeah, the last thing I want to say is this is not the time to compete. Like we need to team up. This is what I was saying. Like
Mm,
we need to team up
mm,
because we are really losing focus. We are losing focus. I'm
mm,
telling you,
mm,
it's not about
mm,
Stonebwoy. It's not about Shatawale. What he did really
mm,
pains me. We
mm,
have to find a drive and push it. and we are doing what we can do. Like today, this guy was telling me even Ghanaian DJs they don't play the Ghanaian song, so we are also planning to talk with them. Like, and then you are there sabotaging your brother, and somebody is writing nonsense here that you bring people here to talk. Anyway, I'm reading from this Abdul
Mm,
what. Yeah, it's crazy.
mm,
Yeah, so you next
mm.
week we can continue. Okay, thank you for your time. Next
Very
week.
well, very well,
Yeah.
very well. Guys, thank you so much. Today I'm actually on my compound, so let me take you guys through how my compound looks like. This is the company car for Sammy Flex TV, and this one for CTV where I work at, and some ones here for the women and the girls for school and blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, we have to end it here. Our time is up, guys. Our time is up. My name is Sammy Flex. Thank you so much for being a part of it. In Team Dodi Solomon Chemo. Thank you. We will meet in London. We'll meet in London next weekend. We'll take it from there. Guys, thank you. We are out of here. Our time is up. I'm sorry.